Hey everyone, I am Nick and welcome to my review of the 75389, also known as the Dark Falcon, from the new Rebuild the Galaxy lineup that we got earlier this year, and I think this one is my favorite one out of them all. The piece count for this one is 1,579 pieces, and you get a total of 6 great and amazing minifigures in this set, being Beach Luke, Jedi Vader, Bounty Hunter C-3PO, Darth Dev, Darth Jar Jar, and Darth Rey. An amazing lineup that I never thought I would see ever. Before getting into the box here, let's just take a moment and to appreciate this beautiful box art for this set. I mean, it is amazing. I love that the Falcon is flying through Tatooine during the sunset of the two suns that you can see in the background here. It just looks amazing and I love it. The back of the box is great as well, but you also get to see all the play features this set has. And on the side of the box here, you get a little frame of the Dark Falcon. If you guys would want to pick this set up for yourself, it will cost you around $240 Canadian and $180 American. For the unboxing experience in this playset here, it's very simple. You don't have any thumb tabs. All you have is on the side here 2 pieces of tape. And so you just grab a knife, pair of scissors, whatever you want to grab, and you just cut them. And then you could open the box and then dump them onto the table. After dumping all the bags onto the table, you are greeted to 17 numbered bags. You get 1 thick manual in this set. Sadly, a bunch of stickers in this set, which they could be good. We'll see. And you get some extra pieces on the side here. After putting all of the pieces together, we are greeted with an amazing stealth-looking Falcon that, to be honest, I never thought it would look this good. But here it is, a Dark Falcon, which looks amazing. What also looks amazing and unique to this set is the minifigures that we get in this set as well. So let's take a look at these minifigures, shall we? Starting with the redeemed man himself, Jedi Vader. And I love how he looks. But there is one little thing that bothers me, and that is his eyes on the mask. They aren't blue, and I really wish they have printed it on, but they didn't, which kind of blows. If you guys don't know who Jedi Vader is, it's pretty much redeemed Anakin. And in the comics, he had a mask that had blue eyes instead of red eyes, and they didn't print it on here, which kind of blows, but it's okay. Besides that, the figure all around looks great, and I love the white and silver mixing, and it looks great. It comes with arm printing as well, which is always a good thing. You could also remove his mask to reveal a redeemed Anakin Skywalker, which is pretty sick. Next up, we do have the Master Sith Lord himself, Darth Jar Jar, finally in minifigure form. And this minifigure is hilarious. I will say it is not the best minifigure for printing wise. Like, it has no leg printing and arm printing. But torso printing wise, yes it does. It has front and back printing, which is a good thing. Besides that, this minifigure is pretty solid, I would say. I really like the printing they did on the head of Jar Jar, giving him those Sith eyes, and just the back printing for his, I guess, ears, I would call it. I don't know what to call it. Look really good as well. Next up, we have Bounty Hunter C-3PO, and this is a very unique minifigure. I mean, whose idea was it to make C-3PO into a bounty hunter? I don't know, but I love it. It is a very good minifigure, and I love the red eyes Lego has put on C-3PO, And I also love the black arm Lego has added. But besides that, this is your average C3PO minifigure. It has great torso and leg printing, and the arm is pretty good too, and same with the back printing as well. Next up, we have Darth Dev, and I don't know much about him, but I know in the show that he is a Sith Lord, and I do like all of the prints that Lego has gave him, like the torso printing and the leg printing, and I find it very unique that Lego gave him one arm printed piece, which I find very unique. I don't see that a lot in Lego Star Wars, so I like it. And his back, of course, has printing as well. And one more thing, he also does come with another face expression. This one is being a more smirk on his face than a grumpy looking face he had. Next up, we got Beach Luke. And I quite like this figure a lot. Very different from the rest of the figures you do get in this set. I love the printed beach button down with his necklace for the torso print. Kind of giving me Fat Thor vibes, if you know what I'm saying. I do like his leg printing, but I think my favorite print in this figure is the sandals Lego gave him. He also does come with back printing if you're wondering what his button down looks like. Beach Luke also does come with another face print, this one having sunglasses on his face. But I have one more question, Lego. Why don't you print the blue milk print on the blue milk that Beach Luke is holding? It just doesn't make sense to me. You had it in the poly bag, so why don't you have it in this set for a $200 Canadian set? I don't get it, but here we are. Saving the worst for last, Darth Rey. And I do think she is the worst minifigure you get in this set. I mean, her prints are so dull, it's like she barely has any. I mean, it's only the torso print, and it's barely the back print, if anything. The only thing going for this minifigure is her other face print, but even then, it is still dull. Coming back to the Falcon, and this set is just amazing. I cannot believe that we got a Dark Falcon, and I mean, it looks really good for a Dark Falcon. Like, who would have thought it would look this good? It is pretty similar to the other Playscale Falcon we got. The only difference is, well, it's pretty obvious. One is black and one is not. But really, the only difference is that the Dark Falcon, I feel, is a little more secure. And you will notice that while building the set. If you have built the other Falcon before, you will notice that there is different building techniques in the Dark Falcon than there is the original Falcon. Like I said before, I feel like the Dark Falcon is way more secured than the other one. That is just my opinion, and that's what I noticed while building the set as well. Another detail that I should mention is the radar dish. For this Falcon, it looks like it's the laser they would have used for the Death Star, so that is a pretty cool little detail. Another little detail in this set is the vents on the back of the Falcon. Being an upgrade from the last time they were used on the regular Falcon, this time giving off a more smooth look, which is awesome and very much appreciated. If you guys are wondering if there is any gaps on the side of the Falcon, well, your answer is a no. They aren't any gaps at all. They are all filled in with grill pieces, ingot pieces, 1x1 pieces, a phone piece, and the list will just go on. Going into the inside of the Falcon here is pretty cool. I love that all of the panels on the outside could open up nicely and smoothly and let you have access to the inside of the Falcon. If you guys have kids or you're a kid yourself and want to play with the Falcon, well, here is some good news, because as you guys could see, there is a lot of room for play here, and I love that. There are a lot of details in this set. Like the back here, we have a game of Dejeric going on, which looks like it is connected to a PlayStation 5, which is funny because I never expected consoles coming to Star Wars, but here we are. Moving to the front of the Falcon here, and we do get to see the throne for the Falcon. And oh my, it is menacing. It is also facing a giant control screen, which I think should have been printed, but sadly not. Going behind the throne, we do get a red jail cell to put in the bad guys. Well, I guess in this case, the good guys. Right across from that, we have the Falcon's hyperdrive, which is now red. It wouldn't be a review or a completed review if I didn't do a swooshability test for this Falcon. So let's do it, let's get it over with and see how well this thing swooshes around the room. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There is some rattling I do hear, but it's mostly from the inside of the ship and from this thing that spins around 360 degrees. But besides that, this set is very swooshable, and you know what? It's very fun around. But I just realized something like this. You should be a little concerned because the flaps may open. That just happened to me just now. So watch out for that. The flaps can open. They shouldn't if you had them secured down. I guess I didn't because I'm having too much fun with this. But yeah, it is very swooshable. Just don't go too crazy or the panels will pop open and you will not have a fun day. And that will be my review for the 75389, the Dark Falcon, and I absolutely love this set. If you guys want to go pick it up and if you have the money for it, I would totally go pick it up. 1, because it is a Dark Falcon, and 2, because of the minifigure lineup. If I were to rate this set for a kid's point of view, I would rate it 10 out of 10. For a collector's point of view, I would totally give it a 9.5. Obviously it's not perfect, but just something to sit on the shelf. It looks really good. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I hope you guys liked this video as much as I liked recording it. If you guys want to see any more videos, just hit one of the videos in the end card screen now, guys.